No man, they don't watch they boom out man they don't boom man yo. The hell's rattling? What is up? It is Boom Howard and welcome back to another Building with Boom. And this week we're going to put the fish finder on my baby. Almost done with all the mods I want to do to this kayak. And this week I really don't have blueprints because I really don't know my way around how I want to. Okay, Rooster. I really don't know how I want to go about this, so I'm having to figure it out on my way. But the supplies I'm going to need some PVC pipe. I'm going to need some super glue. Rooster! I'm going to need some super glue, spray paint, the same one I had last week. I'm going to need two PVC brackets so I can attach it to the kayak. We're going to use the same screws we did last week. The ones that are the self-tappers that have the rubber bracket, the rubber washer on it. And I'm going to need some of the marine silicone sealant to seal the screws just like I did last week. So yeah, first thing I'm going to do is try to figure out how I'm going to attach it and how it's going to look. So I know because my sticker with the state is right here, I need my fish finder to be attached right here, and how I want to do that is with this PVC pipe. So that I want right there, that I want right there. I need to figure out how much space, and exactly 3/4 of an inch. 3/4 plus 3/4 is, well, 75 plus 75 is 150, so 1.5. So let's cut 1.5 and see how this works. Okay, so I have this cut, and that should fit into there, and that, perfect. That's what I want. Okay, so you might have noticed I've done a lot of the prep work. I've pre-painted most of this because, well, the last couple of videos, it's just been me speed painting through most of it. But you see the part that I put together a while ago is this section right here. I went ahead and added 2 pipes into it and another corner bracket and a 90 degree angle, and a 45 degree angle. And it's going to sit right here. But it's sticking out a little too far. So I need to take a little bit off of this to make sure that that's going to stick in, so I can turn this to make sure that that bracket isn't going to slip out, you know, just to be safe, on the safe side. But this one sticking up is where my actual fish finder, the display, is going to attach. But I'm liking the way that looks. Yes. So next step, going to go ahead and glue almost all of this together. There's one thing I want to do with this piece. It's not going to be glued. Let me show you what I'm going to do with it. It's time to start super gluing all of this together. And I know what you're thinking. Boom Howard, why are you super gluing? I'm super gluing because it's PVC pipe. Yes, I understand. But it's just structural. It doesn't have to have the properties that hold pressure. Doesn't have to have any of those properties because it's not going to be under pressure. It's just structural. So I can get away with just gluing it. Alrighty, so it's all super glued. And this says press surfaces together for 10 to 30 seconds. So the next step is a unique step that I want to talk about. And that's where this comes into play. I have a wing nut here. And this I want to talk about because this section that's going to go in the bottom, that's actually going to hold my the bottom of the fish finder, the actual thing that reads. I want this piece to be removable. And I want that because I really don't want this much hanging off the bottom of my kayak when I'm trying to transport it. Having this attached to the side is no big deal. It's not that much in the way. But this, I don't want 8 or 9 inches hanging off the bottom of my kayak when I'm trying to transport it on top of my Honda Accord. I want to drill me a hole directly through both of these pieces without cracking. I'm not gonna come out with that wing nut in there, but if I take that wing nut out, now that piece is removable thanks to them holes. Ha ha! Next step is to see exactly how long it needs to be. That looks beautiful. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Now, how to attach the actual finder to the pipe. And I have another wing nut to do that. Let me show you. My hole drilled in the top right here so I can run my string from my actual reader from my fish finder. And this is how I'm going to attach this to the pipes. So if I pull my string, see this little hole right here? This little wing nut will fit, make sure not to lose it, will fit perfectly inside that hole. Definitely fix this. This is the part I was really worried about. This is the hardest part about this whole entire build. Ha ha! Yes! Success! We have success. And that is mounted. And it is ready to go. So the final step in the process, normally this wouldn't all be on here, but attaching it to the kayak. And I'm using the same screws I did last time. Let me go grab the silicone. But again, it's on top, so not that ain't going nowhere. That's on there solid. Yes, I'm loving this. Every week I get more and more excited about this kayak because it just gets more and more awesome every week. So, fish finder, boom, it is done, it is attached. Look at that. Make sure I don't hit nothing here. And I'm hitting stuff. Look, hold on. Look at how beautiful that is. A fish finder for the making, baby. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. It is attached. It is attached. And I'm loving it. Yes. Yes. Oh, yes. That's all I have for this episode of Building with Boom. I have one more episode left to make a mod on the kayak, and it's the smaller, tiny details. So tune in next week. That's the next week's build. It's adding the last little bit of details to the kayak. But I'm out of here. It's hot. I gotta go find some water. If you enjoy this, make sure to leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe. Tune in soon. We're gonna be taking this baby out. We're gonna be taking it out, baby. Oh yes. I'm out of here. See ya. Yo man Dingo. Bye man.